So this is the Hilldow 3S 6100 milliamp hard case Lipo battery. Now, honestly, this is going to be a fairly quick review because I just got it, just charged it up, didn't have any initial problems, but then I started looking at the thing because before I start using a battery, I always want to make sure it's okay. And I'm looking at the connector and I'm like, why is it just didn't seem right? And if you're careful, you can see, why is that connector piece showing? And then I looked inside. It looks a little bit uneven, right? Just a little bit. You see how one is sitting lower than the other? Now, this is a Traxxas connector. So this is a Traxxas adapter, so that way I can use this battery. And this is basically the same fitting that they have on the Traxxas truck. Now, let me see if I can try to do this. Let me install this. Oh, Lord. And then, you see that? I know you couldn't see me because it's kind of hard to plug it in while I have it. You plug this in and it pushes out the whole negative wire. So not only is this battery useless, it's also dangerous because what the hell would have happened if I had this actually powered up and one of the leads came out and maybe short-circuited and it could have popped or whatever. But anyway, this battery is completely useless because I'm not gonna use any kind of Lipo that has a connector this shabby, because if you know anything about Lipos, yeah, these were two for $50 or whatever. So I was like, why not give it a shot? Well, you get what you pay for, because Lipos that are of the same size and hard case are usually about $50 each, and that's on the cheap side. So 2 for $50, I was expecting some problems. Was I expecting a problem of this magnitude? No, because watch, you can pull that out and watch what happens. It goes right back in there. So this adapter's just foobar. I'm obviously not even going to try using this battery because I don't want to blow myself up. So that one's done. This one I ran for about 5 minutes. This one actually worked with my Traxxas / 4x4 VXL. Only problem was these are not 6100 milliamps. They listed at 6100 milliamps. Now here's the thing, when I got it, they arrived at 45% charged. Okay, so give or take, that's half full. So that should be about 3000 milliamps, right? I charged it, and I'm using ISDT charging. It's the best chargers you can get. It only took 1200 milliamps before it was full, and I'm sitting there going, wait a sec, it was 50% full, so how come it's only taking 1200 milliamps? Well, it's because these are not 6100. These are probably somewhere in the vicinity of like 4000, in all honesty, because just running my truck normally, with a regular Traxxas battery, I can get about 20-30 minutes of runtime. With this, I got two speed pulls and a little bit of donuts before it started to sag, and then I noticed it, did a power check, and it was at 10%. So this thing lasted like literally 5 minutes. So that's my review. I'm sorry, I can't recommend these batteries. They're just poorly made, They're cheap. They're falsely advertised. These are not 6100 milliamps. I'm willing to bet my freaking life on it. This adapter is just so shabby and poorly made. It's a joke. So, yeah, stay away. Don't get these batteries. Happy RCing. Cheers.